Hello, grade sixes. We are going to talk about digital security and learning how to stay safe online and protect yourself. Digital security awareness is understanding how to protect your personal information online, and it's crucial. Always use strong passwords, avoid sharing sensitive details, and recognize safe websites to ensure a secure digital experience. So, protecting your passwords. This is very important. We need to use strong passwords, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to use strong passwords that have a mix of letters and numbers. And it is very important that we don't share them, not even with our friends. So if a friend's like, oh, I'll log in for you. What's your username? What's your password? We need to become comfortable being like, oh, here, actually, just let me log in, and taking your computer and making sure nobody can see you put your password in. And I know that sometimes we're all really close together, but be comfortable with at that time getting up, moving your computer so that nobody sees you put your password in. Um, and I know it's your BFF and they would never. It is always best to just play it safe and don't share it. Don't let anybody see what your password is. So, on that hand, also, it's very important to update regularly. And I know that that can be a pain, having to change your passwords every couple of months. But keep a password manager somewhere that is secure, that you can keep track of your passwords and when you change them and what you change them to. Protecting your personal information. Always keep your password safe and do not share personal details online with strangers. And I know we say this all the time, but sometimes we don't think about um, examples like if we're gaming, if people are playing Fortnite and you're on with your friend, but there are all these other strangers here, and what your conversation sounds like with your friend. Are you giving identifying information by talking about your teacher that day, or maybe the store across from your home, or the name of your school, or things that people could use to actually find out information about you and where you live and how to get in contact with you. By like trying to add in through like Snapchat or any of these other social media forms that you may have. It is important not only in gaming, but also on those, and any time you are on the internet, that you are not yourself. You have to kind of put yourself in as another character in your mind that lives somewhere else and is a different age, and really be aware when you're having conversations through headsets or typing in or commenting on blogs or comments or writing in these where it says put information in about you, that we're not really putting in information about ourselves that can identify us. Recognizing safe websites. This one, I know with my mom a lot, she'll see these ads will pop up on her Facebook or her Instagram that, this beautiful code, and it's so cheap, and she gets so excited, and we get excited when we see different things that of course are interest us and think that, it's free, but we have to be really careful. We have to slow our brains down and really think before we start clicking or typing, and to make sure these sites are legit. And I always say, if you're unsure, ask somebody, ask an adult, ask a teacher or your parents. My mom comes to me and will say, is this a legit site, Julie? And I will put it into my search bar and I will ask, is this a legit site? Or here, check for your HTTPS. look for a lock icon that indicates a safe website. Verify the domain, confirm it's a real site, read reviews, put in what are the reviews on this website, and see what other people's experiences are with this game and with the privacy that's involved there, or protection that's involved there, or a website that you can buy these things for, and see if other people have had what their experiences like have been like with those sites. And always think before we are, again, putting in anything that is personal, or putting in like a credit card, or clicking on your Apple Pay to purchase something. We really, as exciting and fast as the internet can be, we need to really slow our brains down and think first. Think, is this safe? Am I doing the right thing? Is there going to be a consequence to what I do? Safe online practices, learning to protect your personal information is key to staying safe online and enjoying the internet. I love the internet. I love technology. But it only takes one wrong move from me or from you that it can turn it into a very scary, dark world, and where it doesn't become as fun anymore. And I want to make sure that you guys keep yourself safe and don't make some mistakes that other people have in the past, where their personal information is leaked, or their banking information, or somebody hacks into your accounts. So always be safe. And if you have any questions, always ask. Or if you're getting that feeling, oh, something's not right here, ask. You can always ask a teacher, or always ask a parent or an adult that you trust, because the internet can be a very magical place, and we want to keep it magical and fun in helping us have fun and learn. Take care.